In the past few days, the stock market has been a busy place. Do you know why? There is news that Lucid Motors and CCIV could merge, and that possibility is huge for investors. Do you want to know all about the huge Lucid Motors stock, CCIV stock news, and if it's a hold or a buy? Watch the video until the end. Hello future billionaires, welcome to Stock Investing 101, the channel where you get stock inspiration, motivation, and knowledge to become the next future billionaire. Before we discuss the stock updates, we need to know who or what Lucid Motors is. Lucid Motors is a large-scale vehicle development and production company that seeks to set new standards in sustainable transportation. They create captivating electric vehicles. Their first car, Lucid Air, is a state-of-the-art luxury sedan that is featured in the Californian design that is reinforced by race-proven technology. The vehicle features luxurious interior space in a mid-size exterior footprint. Lucid Air will be made in a way such that it is capable of over 400 miles range and 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 2.5 seconds. The production of this car was revealed on September 9, 2020. The company hired several new employees to help in the production of this brand new version of Lucid Motors. The company's CEO and CTO, Peter Rawlinson, said they are very close to turning their dream into reality. Several reports say Lucid Motors is planning to build enterprise value mostly in Saudi Arabia. Since this country is one of the most significant shareholders of Lucid Motors, it could be the home of one of the branches of this company. Apart from Lucid Air, another new model is planned to hit the market in 2023. The test for this Lucid Project Gravity SUV sedan has already seen its trailer. The current version, Lucid Air's luxury debut Dream Edition, starts at $169,000. It's also said to be the fastest charging SUV, with 300 miles range in just 20 minutes. Some Twitter users spotted this luxury dream car at a photo shoot in California. This company is the closest rival to Tesla. Investors have believed there is a mystery company that would merge with Lucid Motors. Lucid Motors CEO said that he couldn't say anything on the reports that he is in talks with Churchill Capital Corporation IV, but he didn't deny the fact, so that brings even more speculations. For this reason, investors made it possible to send the company's stock up 15% and is now at $34.65. Churchill is a unique purpose acquisition company that typically shares at $10 and also gives warrants for future stocks as a single unit. This can later be used to raise funds that make a private company go public. When the Lucid speculation rose, the market cap of Churchill soared to nearly $9 billion. Investors are going big on Lucid Motors because they are hypothesizing that CCIV and Lucid Motors might merge. Now, after hearing all this, you must be wondering what CCIV actually is, right? Churchill Capital Corp is a particular purpose acquisition company that was established in the year 2018. It's listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Following years of success, Churchill Capital Corp IV was established in 2020 with a $2 billion initial public offering. On January 11th, Bloomberg News covered a story that said Churchill was planning to merge with Lucid, and just after that, Churchill's stock rose high to $15, which is a 50% increase from the previous value. Little is known about the terms and conditions of the hypothesized deal. All we know is that the aim of CCIV is to combine with business industries whose strategies and ideas match. The track record of CCIV makes it very attractive for prospective targets who look for proven, expedited access to liquidity, capital, and value creation. This blank check company was in talks to merge with well-known Lucid Motors, and the story from there is very interesting. When Tesla heard about this theory on Reddit and other social media platforms, they bet on a post-gasoline future. Some traders interested in knowing the truth pursued their story, and someone photographed a jet that some people think is connected to this deal. Ever since then, the stock has been soaring high. The latest report shows a 220% hike in the stock value. Why is this so great? Why is everyone talking about it? How is it different from other famous stock-related news? The answer is straightforward. It's because that this deal, although it is not imminent or confirmed, is the first biggest ever stock increase of a special purpose acquisition company. Such massive investments, even before the merger is announced, is a big deal on the stock market. It's historically uncommon, and even if the merger is announced around the world, rarely do the shares rise so significantly. With all this stock-related news aside, why do you think this is doing so well? As we have mentioned before, Lucid Motors is a company that is revolutionizing electric motor transportation. The tremendous appetite among stock investors to put money into electric vehicle startups makes this imminent deal very famous. This passion has grown even more because of Tesla's shares, whose market capitalization grew above Facebook. In response to the stock's exceptional performance, CCIV said they are always evaluating a number of potential business combinations. However, Lucid Motors did not comment on anything following the theories. Some people really believe in this investment. By the end of January, the stock price increased as high as $27 and later to $32. This became very famous all over social media platforms that discuss stock-related news and investments. A Reddit user said, "I just opened Reddit one day and every comment on this special purpose acquisition company subreddit was CCIV." He also noted that some of the comments felt like this was the most significant trade of a lifetime. After several days of this speculation, some are worried that this theory might even be wrong. If they are wrong, the investors could lose a lot of money if they don't materialize. Like a senior fellow at the University of Pennsylvania said, "The fuzz about electric vehicle is going to end badly. Is this just a question of when and how?" That brings us to the next important question in discussion for this video. Is CCIV a hold or a buy? There are two opposing views to this question. Let us take a look at both perspectives so that you can make a judgment about what you deem fit. Some people say that Churchill Capital Corp IV is a strong buy. This is noted considering the investment horizon of 30 days and above average risk tolerance levels. The strong buy opinion is firmly based on the investor's attitude toward risk. This stock's volatility is very high, so it's considered very high risk. In between, the stock had broken the trend of rising. Those of you who don't know much about stock investments and how they work might think that this is a bad thing. After all, when the price is not consistently increasing, it signifies a reduction in demand for that stock, right? You couldn't be more wrong. When the stock breaks the rising trend, it indicates an even stronger rate of rising. Some people believe that CCIV will perform well in the short-term period, and buying the stock is a fair chance for investors. As of February 8th, the price is at $34.65, signifying that stock is overvalued. On the other hand, different sets of people say that you need to buy stocks of CCIV hold off. One of the reasons why they said that is obvious. Can you guess why? It's only because both the companies haven't officially announced the merger yet. Did you get the answer right? If you did, let us know in the comments below. The critical thing to understand is that the merger could get delayed, or worse, it could not happen at all. All of this could be mere speculation. Exercising some caution when the stock is at $34 per share is critical. You could witness heavy losses if the deal isn't sealed. From this logic, what is the best option? For now, take your time and wait and see, is what these people say. If you'd like to stay up to date with the best and latest content about stocks and entrepreneurship, then make sure to subscribe to our channel and leave a like on this video. Did you find this video valuable, or do you want to add anything? Make sure to let us know in the comment section down below. We are posting a new video every day with the most undervalued stocks in the market right now.